Photography in the United States has always had a major role, and it went back to the wars. It went back to the Civil War around the time it had been founded, and there was kind of a link with photography and Gettysburg. And then time moved by. It was used to capture what was going on in the Wild West. And then you get to World War II, and it had a big part in documenting warfare with Empire Japan, and that was a whole movement. And then, really importantly, you get to the Vietnam War, and that had a really big role where it was almost man with the gun versus man with the camera. And that kind of took away what people had known to be the heroic soldier and showed the grim realities. And that kind of leads on to where we are today. It was a Cold War, and then they thought the Cold War was over, and now they talk about a second Cold War. And you just see Polaroid photography in movies like Into the Spider-Verse and stuff, like it's something kids do that's fun and trendy. But when you look at how the pictures turn out, it's a lot darker than the way they make them seem animated in movies. And it's actually, it's kind of heavy stuff, which is probably what found this drastic influence I had in Polaroids, and I got so hooked to it I had to throw away the first Polaroid camera I had back in the fall because I was just too hooked to buying these expensive 8-pack pictures. And so then I gave it about 2 months or so, and when I was able to afford it again, I came back to it, and now I'm holding on to the second camera I have that I got in November. But hopefully I kind of reached my peak here with just how rapid these pictures were being taken, and I don't want it to be a bad influence with what kind of highways you drive on. So just a lot of things to be mindful about, but overall I would say it was just sort of an appreciation of nature.